The other day, Holly asked a question: how do you get the mental strength to be able to push yourself beyond physical things that you didn't realize you can do? It's kind of a loaded question, and I don't even know if one vlog can answer it. Okay, but first, there's a little bit of studio maintenance to take care of. Let me just show you. So ever since it flooded in here, none of the tiles lay right, and they're starting to separate, and you know, when you're doing the workout, they slip, they pop off. You've seen some of the videos, it's ridiculous. And if you're back here and you're doing the workouts, especially when I'm doing groups, I can't have that. Look, I'll just show you. Right here, that. You see the separation of the cracks there. That's unacceptable. So I'm gonna have to pull up at least half of this floor. First, I need to move all the dumbbells right here and get the rack out of here, get some of this other stuff back here, move that, and then get the floor up here, pull that off, and vacuum it up, make sure it's as clean as possible, and try to relay it if I can. So that's the project for today. Let's get started. Okay, so I can't exactly say I expected this, but there's still water underneath the floors. There's an indication that it could possibly be from this pipe, and when the building gets on that is, well, your guess is as good as mine. So now I'm gonna leave this floor open for a couple hours, let it dry out. At the same time, I need to dry, there's a lot of tiles here that are damp, and I'm not quite sure how damaged they're going to be and how warped they're going to be, but we're going to try to repair them.
Need to confess, need to confess, need to confess, need to confess.
Answering Holly's question is actually difficult because I think it's something we constantly struggle with, because it truly does depend on the individual. It also depends on what you're confident in. So when you give me something with fitness, it's easier for me to tap into that I can attitude because I've done it so many times before. But put me somewhere where I'm not comfortable, let's just say surfing, and I'm gonna have a problem. I hope that makes sense. And it kind of goes back to yesterday's vlog where we have voices in our head, and those voices will tell us yes or no, but I think those voices also depend on how we respond to the failures that we face. I don't know if that answers the question or not. I'll continue to pursue it. Okay, so it's as good as it's gonna get for now. I understand eventually we're gonna just have to replace this whole back half with new tile, but I'm not gonna do that until the building fixes that pipe. So anytime they wanna get on that, that would be great. I fixed this gap right there, but that gap was replaced with this gap over here that's separating over by the wall. Not as bad, but still annoying to me. But hey, we got that task done for the day. Floor is better. So I've been thinking about it all day, and the mental push to get yourself through the physical is something that you develop as you fail. That's what I've learned. Falling short, not quite getting there, but continuing to tell yourself that it's okay. That you're giving yourself permission to say failure is a good thing, not a bad thing. And the more times you fail, the more you're gonna learn how not to do it, and the more you're gonna develop those calluses to get it done. You see, it's the failures that we give ourselves permission for. Those are the learning tools. That's our classroom. That's how we develop ourselves. And the more times we have put ourselves through that turmoil, if you will, I think the easier it is to push ourselves to say, we can get this done. And here's the thing that I think most people fail to realize. Many people have influence on us. Many people will tell us things, but we live with ourselves. It's always here. And if we learn to control the voice in our head that tells us we can't, there isn't another voice that's going to have the impact on us to keep us from reaching our goals. And we recreate the narrative of what success really is to us.